Welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I'm back to another video. I want to welcome back all the subscribers and the new viewers. This is your channel where I talk about my top stocks. We also talk about crypto from time to time. If you're new, please click the subscribe button and please click the notification, get the frequent updates. Also, please like, share, so that other people can get this content. Okay, so today in the Robinhood, we were flat, basically not up or down. We're up or down, negative 0.01%. So not much change in the portfolio. There was some late news today. Apple was the late news. Every Apple just announced will have the new M2 chip. So any Apple device will have an M2 chip produced by Apple. And Apple's been working on this over the last 5 years. So Tim Cook is excited to announce this. This will be coming up in the Worldwide Developers Conference, I believe next month. So Tim Cook is excited. But pretty much the excitement of the day was Amazon did stock split. The stock closed the day at 125, opened the day at 122, and it was up pretty much 2-3% on the day. Okay, so here it is. Amazon was up its first day of trading at 125, peaked up, was up as much as 5%, then came back down, and then was back up, and it kind of faded out. So again, Amazon stock split today 20 ways, from 2100 down to 122, and the stock rallied today up as much as 5%, and then it cooled off to 2%. So that's good news. More people can trade the stock now, and probably people will do option calls and puts on a stock. The stock will have some initial pop for the next couple of days, and it'll probably settle down somewhere around 115 per share. But nevertheless, Amazon is a great company to invest in. Okay, so that's the news. Amazon stock split today. New stock price $125 per share. Now on the day, let's take a look. CrowdStrike, ticker symbol CRWD, was up 4%. Coinbase, the ticker symbol COIN, was up 6%. Roblox was up 3%. ChargePoint, the EV maker, was up 2.54%. So those were some of the top stocks today in my portfolio. Let's take a quick look at the news. The jobs report highlights a hot labor market for boomerang companies and slowing for others. Okay, so the good news is that the job market is still hot. The Fed is working on interest rates still. They have not decided to raise interest rates except the 0.5%. But this week, either Thursday or Friday, we get on June 10th, the inflation rate or CPI data, which tells us whether inflation is continuing to rise or continue to fall. Hopefully the inflation CPI data drops from 8.3% down to 7.9%. So that is the news. If the inflation is going down, then the Fed will stop or think about stop raising interest rates. Okay. Also breaking news late was Apple debuts a pay later services and promises iPhone updates in Los Angeles Times. So Apple gets into the pay later service, pretty much like Affirm and some of the other software companies, other fintech companies. Buy now, pay later. Apple is getting into that space, causing much pain to companies like Affirm. As you can see, Affirm is down 5.78% on that news. Tesla EV makers battery costs aren't all about commodities. There's goods. Okay. Adding more fuel to Elon Musk is saying there's too many fake accounts on Twitter. Texas Attorney General launches investigation into Twitter bots. Okay, so right now Twitter is saying the deal stands at $54 per share, and that they've given all the data that Elon Musk needs. So that's the news of the day. Twitter and Elon Musk going back and forth about the fake accounts. If you look here, post in my Facebook group. This is Jim Cramer and the other host, Mr. Faber, talking about it. Twitter refusing to comply with the agreement. Elon Musk repeats request for Twitter use data in new filing. Okay, so Elon Musk is not backing down. He wants more data about Twitter as the stock languishes at $38 per share. While we saw the stock get as hot as $52 per share, it is now back down to $38 per share as Elon's bid for ownership in Twitter is slowing down and is going a different direction. Okay, so let's take a look at my top stocks of the day. As you see, the portfolio did a little better than Robinhood. It was up 0.78%, 0.75%. And Tesla was the top stock again, 1.52%, $181. Second place was ChargePoint at 2.75%. And third place was Lucid. Lucid Group was up 2.57%. And Apple was in fourth place at 0.74%. So not a whole lot. The market was basically flat today, but because I own quite a bit of Tesla, it did move my portfolio a bit at 1.52%. Now let's take a look at the great losers today. The biggest loser today was Affirm. Affirm was down as much as 5.74%. AV or Aero Environment was down 5.22%. And again, Upstart Holdings still bouncing between 45 and 55, was down as much as 5% as well, 4.49%. And also Okta is probably a good opportunity to get Okta. Okta was down 3.44%. So it was pretty much a mixed day. You had some good Amazon news early, and then the rest of the day was pretty much about Tesla and ChargePoint. Apple came in there, and then some more steel companies. United Steel was up. Innovative Properties, another dividend-paying stock, was up. Kentworth Holdings and Capital One Financing. So those were the top stocks of the day. Also, it's a great time, as I mentioned, is to buy some Amazon. Amazon stock trading at 120, 125. When it'll probably trade around 125 for a few days, and then it'll probably fall down to 120. So Amazon is still a great price today at $125 per share. Give you an opportunity to gain position in a multi-billion-dollar company for only $125. So that is the news of the day. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share. If you'd like to get some free stock, please use my Robinhood link. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Good night.